Welcome, this is 4-1. You're going to find the missing values within a triangle. And 4-2, you might apply the triangle sum theorem and the exterior angle theorem. So number 2 asks us to find the measure of all the numbered angles here. Let's zoom in at A and let's work on that. Here, we notice we're all looking at the angles here. And all these angles here will add up to 180 degrees because that is considered to be the triangle sum theorem. Okay? So we can apply that theorem and we can write the equation down. So the angle 1, angle 1 plus that 90 degrees plus that 42 is going to be equal to 180 degrees. Now we can do that 90 plus 42. That 90 plus 42 is going to be equal to 132. Bring down angle 1, and that equals to 180. Okay, we have to subtract 132 to both sides to get angle 1 by itself. This leaves you with angle 1 is equal to 48 degrees. So angle 1 here is 48 degrees. Make sure it matches up and it makes sense. This angle has to be less than 90, okay? Because the total sum of the angles within any triangle has to equal to 180 degrees. Let's look at B here. There are 3 missing angles that we would like: angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. Let's do it one at a time. Well, I know I can apply the triangle sum theorem here for the triangles. I know that angle 1 plus this 90 degree box plus 40 is going to be equal to 180 degrees because this entire triangle here has to be add up to 180 degrees. Now we can add the 90 and the 40 together, giving you 130 here. So angle 1 plus 130 is equal to 180. Subtract 130 to both sides, you get angle 1 is equal to 50 degrees. So that means this value right here is 50 degrees. Okay, can we get angle 2 somehow? Yes, we do. We can get that to be 40 degrees. And the reason why we can actually say that angle 2 is equal to 40 degrees is because of vertical angles. All right. Now we can set up an equation for angle 3. Angle 3 is the equation that we can set up. Angle 3 plus 95 plus 40 degrees. Okay, that's going to equal 180. 95 plus 40 is 135. So angle 3 plus 135 is equal to 180. Subtract 135 to both sides. You get angle 3 is equal to 45 degrees. Okay, so you can say that this is also 40 degrees here. All right, so make sure all the values here are less than 90. All right, 40, 45, and 95, that all works. 50, 90, and 40, that also works. All right, now let's take a look at C here. All right, let's see which angle we can get first. Well, let's see if I could get angle 1 first. I know from the equation that 45 degrees plus 56 degrees plus this angle 1 is going to be equal to 180 degrees because of the triangle sum theorem. That's why I'm allowed to do that. So 45 plus 56, this gets me 101. So 101 degrees plus angle 1 is equal to 180. You have to subtract the 101 degrees to both sides, okay, leaving you with angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 101 equals to 79 degrees. Okay, once we know that this is 79 degrees, okay, you can jump into saying angle 2 is equal to 79 degrees. This is wrong. You cannot say that. They are not vertical angles. A lot of you think these two are vertical angles. They're not vertical angles, okay? Do not say that. However, what you can see is this interesting relationship. Let me grab you this. Okay, do you see this? Okay, this forms what? This forms what? So take a look. That's your 50 degrees, right? That's your that's your missing angle, and that is your 79 degrees. This forms what sort of shape? Yes, it makes a line. This is a linear pair or a linear sum. So 79 degrees plus 50 degrees plus angle 2 is equal to 180 because it makes a straight line. So you can do 79 plus 50, get you 129, plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Subtract 129 to both sides. You get angle 2 is equal to 51 degrees. That's great. Okay. Then lastly, you can just use a regular triangle sum to do the last part. So you can write angle 3 plus 90 degrees, because this is the 90 degrees here, plus 51 degrees is equal to 180 due to the triangle sum. 90 plus 51 is 141. So angle 3 plus 141 equals to 180. Subtract 141 to both sides. Angle 3 is equal to 39 degrees. Okay, so there you go. All right, so we had to apply some properties, like A, just apply the triangle sum theorem. B, required us to take a look using the triangle sum and the vertical angles. C, required us to use the triangle sum and also seeing linear relationships to get it.